Hello again guys and welcome to Train Simulator 2015. Yes, this is just an introduction video guys. We'll be doing a little tutorial mission at the end, but this is going to be an introduction to the series. This is what I'm going to be doing for a little while now. Obviously I played Train Simulator 2014. I didn't finish it. You can't really finish a simulator generally, but this is generally the same sort of thing, but it's very similar. But I thought, let's push on with Train Simulator and really try and finish it. So if we're going to do that, we might as well do it on 2015, not 2014. Anyway, I've had a look at all this, and of course you can go to your profile here. This is mine. I have no idea why I'm called XP, but that's just how it is apparently. I've not done anything yet. I've done nothing at all. It's a bit, apparently I'm -1 level. I don't know why that exactly is, but whatever. You go to build. You can build your own scenarios and stuff and tracks, I imagine. You got Academy where you can learn things. An Engine Driver. I'm not sure what Engine Driver actually does. Last time I checked, it didn't actually work, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. Anyway. The reason I'm making this as an introduction video is because, first of all, by the way, I just want to say this is the first video I'm recording of this Train Simulator 2015. So if the audio levels are off, if the resolution's off or anything like that, I apologise. I will look at this video afterwards and I'll make any adjustments in future episodes. But the reason I am making this as a little introduction video is because I want to ask you guys how I should do this sort of thing. Obviously, if you go to drive, you have these options. You can do quick drive, which is pretty much, you load it up. You just dive right in. You pick your locomotive, and things. Actually, first of all, what I will actually do is, if I go to profile, I will show you all the locals and routes and all that I have, because this has got a lot of DLC with it that I got. Oh. I can't show everything. That's awkward. Apparently that's unload. Wait a minute. Maybe I can load it up on here. Can I? Maybe. Yeah, here we go. See. So these are all the trains. You see that there's 13 pages of them. You know that there's a lot of trains. All of these things. There's the Other Express, the Black 5460. All of these guys, loads of different trains, steam, electric, what's the other one? Steam, diesel, steam, electric, diesel. Loads of different ones. Some of them are unique to tracks, I believe. Some of them you can do on different ones, I think. The ICE trains, the Scottish train. But yeah, 13 pages of locomotives, as you can see here. And if I go to the tracks, there's 4 pages of tracks. The images aren't loading up. There's the Great Western Main Line, Somerset Dorset Joint Railway, East Coast Main Line, Ruhr-Stieg Line, WCML North, Portsmouth Direct Line, Doncaster Works, Horseshoe Curve, Marias Pass, the North East Corridor, Donna Pass Southern Pacific, Settle to Carlisle, get in Carlisle, London to Brighton, London Faversham High Speed, Munich to Augsburg, Sherman Hill, Trains vs Zombies 2, Escape to New York. That is a little special thing they put on for Halloween a while back, I believe. I think it's on this game. Western Scotland Lines, the Port Road, the Woodhead Line, Ohio Steel 2, Dover and Massillon divisions, Rasco to Cottonwood, the Isle of Wight, Portland Terminal, Cajon Pass, the old favourite Cajon Pass, Bristol to Exeter, Cologne to Dusseldorf, Cortland Northern, Fort Kent Subdivision, Falmouth Branch Line, and Edinburgh to Glasgow. Those are all the trains and all the tracks that I have right now. So this is why I'm making this little introduction here. What I want to ask you guys is that, of course, I'm going to go back to the Academy and I'm going to do a tutorial mission in this, just to show a little bit of the gameplay and to get myself reaccustomed. Now, how this works is you have Korea. Okay, you have Korea. Korea is a mode where all the scenarios that you can pick from. There are a lot of scenarios. Look, if you just scroll down, as you can see, there are a lot of scenarios on several different tracks. See, there's loads of them. There's a lot. All of those. Plenty of careers. If you go to standard, there's even more, pretty much. I'll show you. See, look, there is so many on standard. Now, I want to do all of these. I know it sounds crazy, but I played Morrowind for ages, so I'm going to play this for ages. Why not? That is my plan, anyway. So, what I want to ask you guys what I should do is that the thing how this works is that there are a lot more things on standard. Standard is a mode where you can play, you aren't scored on it, you aren't put on any leaderboards or whatever, you know, you aren't challenged. Well, it's a challenge, but there's no scorekeeper or anything like that, I don't believe. You're not graded or anything like that, I don't think. Pretty much all the tracks, I believe, have their own scenarios on this. But standard also allows you to use simple controls to play the scenarios on this. That is, of course, what I would generally prefer to use for now, at least. Or you can do career. Now, career doesn't have as many scenarios, but it has. Well, first of all, I'll say that career only allows you to use the advanced controls, the advanced training controls. The thing that is interesting here, right, is that not every standard, well, not every career mission can also be played in standard. Like this one right at the top called the Billionaire Benefactor. It's on the Cajon Pass. Right, if you go to standard and you sort of scroll down to Cajon Pass, that one's blank for some unknown reason. I don't know why, but the big boy benefactor thing, it's not there. Okay, so they're not all there, if you know what I mean. They don't all exist. All of the career mode ones on the standards, but also, of course, there's loads more on standard. So what I personally think I should do is that I should just go through all the standard ones, and then once I've done with all of those, it'll be a long time in the future, I understand, that after that's finished I'll go through the career mode ones. Now, like I said, or may have said, there are some standard ones in Korea, so I'll be playing the same missions to at the end with advanced controls, pretty much. Is that what you guys would think should be a good idea? I'm just asking you now whether you think that would be a good idea. I just want you to let me know. Just for this introductory episode, this is why I'm asking all of you. Do you think I should go through all the standard scenarios with the simple controls, then bang on with the career ones in advanced controls? Obviously, I will be replaying some missions, but there are some on career which I won't have done before. The other alternative is that I could, for example, maybe just play all the career ones first and then do the standard ones. But of course, career I'd be using advanced controls instantly. Maybe I could do a few tutorials to get used to them. But yeah, I prefer to start with standard myself. The other option is that possibly I could say if I play all the standard scenarios on the Cajon Pass, and then I went back and done all the career scenarios on the Cajon Pass, and then so on and so forth. The only problem with that would be is that, as you can see here, there are some tracks on standard which don't exist on career. Like the very first is Bristol to Exeter. Bristol to Exeter doesn't have any scenarios on career. So this is just this is basically just asking you guys how I think I should do this. See, I personally think I should just go ahead and play all the standard scenarios and then do the career mode scenarios at the end once I'm done with all of those. But I will ask you guys first. I'll take your guys' opinions into it, and yes, it'll take a long time to get through all of these. That's what I intend. So you guys let me know what you think of that. Also, I will ask you, when I do these missions, say the ones which last, say, like 100 minutes, and things like that, you know, some of them are long, like 100, 120, see, there's a lot which lasts quite a while. See, all of these ones last 120 on the Cold and Northern, which is mad. The Hussies 100, 110, 120. See, some of them last 2 hours. Now, would you guys like me to do them all in one video? Like these, all of these missions in one video, the longer ones, or would you like me to split them into parts? If you want me to split them into parts, how long would you like the parts to be? Do you want me to half them? Do you want me to quarter them? You know, what do you want me to do with them? Just let me know about that, and I'll get on that. I'll get on that for you. So yeah, that is just me asking you guys what would you like me to do. Personally, I think I should do all the standard scenarios and then go do the career scenarios at the end. But it's purely up to you. Also, there's free roam here. I'll also leave it up to you guys at the end whether you want me to do these free roam scenarios. Some of them could be interesting, I guess, but there's a lot of them. It's up to you if you think it'd be worth it or not. Completely up to you guys on the free roam ones. But anyway, let us go and play this old tutorial mission over here. Actually, there are loads of academy ones which will teach you the very basics, like just throttling and reversing and brakes and all that like that. It's very basic. But the very first tutorial, or number 1 here, it says, is just simply driving with simple controls. Learn how to start and stop your train in this introductory tutorial. Perform a station stop in a class 166 using the simple control method. Note this scenario should be played using simple controls from the options gameplay menu. I will quickly check the options right now. As you see, my master detail is on medium. Again, if this lags when I'm in the game, I will change it. Career scoring, I'll keep that on for when I do play that. Simple controls, yes. Keep hints on. Auto fireman, yes. Auto coupling, yes, might as well. Passing the edge single ends game, yes, go on then. Wait. Should I do that? That'd be pretty hardcore. No, I won't do that. Warn on English content. If the scenario is not no, I won't do that. I'll just play whatever. Auto braking. No. Pretty much everything's fine. Everything's fine just as I want it. I don't know about this one. See, passing an initial lens games, like, will signals actually be red, or will they always be green because that's turned off? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But it's on simple controls, so let's play this simple controls tutorial. Bang. The TS Festival, trainsimulator.com/festival. I don't know how outdated that is. I genuinely have no idea. But these loading screens usually take quite a while. I will leave this loading screen in. Just let me know if you want me to edit it out in future videos, and I'll do that. But we get to look at the various advertising that Train Simulator uses in its loading screens. Let me tell you as well, this game has a lot of DLC. Of course, a lot of it I've got. But I'm not even joking right now. On Steam, this game has over $2,000 worth of DLC. And when I say $2,000, I mean like every locomotive in the game. Well, every locomotive that they can officially download, it's probably about $20, maybe. That's in American money, of course. It's probably like 50 or something for British. And here we are in the game. Welcome driver. Pop-up messages like this will provide helpful instructions for how to drive locomotives and complete scenarios. Click the X in the top right of the pop-up to close it. Excellent. I just want to know how to drive the train. Using simple controls, there are only two driving controls you need for driving. The throttle is the red lever which controls how much power you are sending to the locomotive. If this lever is set in the top 50%, then you'll be accelerating. Set in the bottom 50%, you'll be braking. The second is the direction of travel button, which is located to the right of the throttle. Currently, your direction of travel is set to forwards. Okay. Right. The objective of the tutorial is to drive to the station ahead and stop next to the platform. Platform markers shows a green line on the track profile, which is located at the bottom of the screen. Over there. Though I'm pointing, you can't see me pointing on the screen, but never mind. You can also... well, you can see me, because I'm using Facecam, but... you can also press F6 to toggle the display of location labels in the world. Okay. Anything else? Let's get started. Use the mouse to push the throttle lever forwards to about 50%. You will start to accelerate and your speed increase. To maintain your speed, put the lever in the middle position, and to brake, pull the lever below the halfway point. So you've got to put the lever in the middle position to maintain your speed. Pretty much. Good. Aim to come to a complete stop with all of your train within the green marker of test track platform 1. Proceed when ready. Close this window. Continue. Back. Okay. So we shall accelerate to about 50%. There we go. Like the game says. And let's, as always, check out the different camera angles. It's always fun, so you can poke your head out the window. Cockpit view. The cockpit view delivers extreme lag, apparently. I'm definitely turning the quality down after this, I think. It's weird. Oh, it's not as laggy now. It is a bit laggy in this view. I think I will have to turn down the graphics. The graphics are on medium. It shows how bad my computer is at this point in time. See, we have our cockpit here. All of this stuff. Marvellous, marvellous stuff. Let's just quickly check out everything else. So that's the right hand side. That's the rail thing. What is that? I don't know what that even does. It follows you. That also follows you. Passenger camera, my favourite thing in the entire world. That guy is still staring out. Oh my god. I've exceeded the speed limits. Your current speed, your current speed, the top number displayed in the driving indicates, whereas the maximum outline speed is the smaller number beneath. For standard and freerun scenarios, you'll not be penalised for speeding, but you do run the risk of derailing on curves. In career mode scenarios, you'll have a score subtraction for speeding. Don't worry, I will try and still stay in the speed limit, even when we are playing certain scenarios. To reduce your speed, brake by pulling the red throttle lever down into the bottom 50%. Let's do this, because we should probably just stop accelerating at this point in time, because we are coming quite close to the station. In fact, let's make that quite rapid. Let's have a look outside. Obviously, we're pulling up on the platform now. Test track platform 1. Test track is obviously a thing just exclusive for tutorials. If we just actually try and maintain our current speed with a slight bit of acceleration, we should be fine, because we don't want to stop completely. Let's just maintain our speed. Is our entire train on the? Yeah, our entire train is on the platform, so we can just come to a complete stop now. And we hold on, and we've stopped. And then the little clock thing goes along. As you can see, all the people are walking along the platform. No one actually ends up getting on the train, strangely enough. It's not like London Underground Simulator where people actually get on and off. They just sort of walk around. Unless people got on when I wasn't looking, I'm not sure. Apparently we're done. Oh, well done. You stop next to the platform. Open the doors and board passengers by left-click on the platform itself, where the mouse icon will change to automated man, or click the load and load icon and press the T key. Ah, that was probably why the people weren't getting on. That probably has something to do with it. Let's actually open what the fuck. They spawned out. No, oh my god, people are vanishing mid-platform. Help. Okay, so apparently you have to sit down for a while. Sorry, you have to stop for a while. There's me. I'm looking rather disgruntled. Apparently I have to stop for a while and just wait. And then once you have waited, you then open the doors and then you wait again. Good bit of waiting. Good stuff. So we just wait until they've all done. Let's have a look at the passenger view again because it's just so good. Oh. He's so chilled. He's like, yeah, fuck off. Great work. When passenger boarding is complete, the progress bar finishes and the doors automatically close. It is unwise to move the train when passenger boarding is happening. I was going to do that actually, but okay. Next, drive forwards over the reverse point destination marker ahead. Destination markers show as an orange lines on the track profile. You are going to reverse into the station once you have passed that marker. Oh great, so I have to fucking reverse back. Okay, well let's go forwards. If we just go about 50%. We're moving. Let's go into the exceptionally laggy cockpit view. It's going like 10 frames per second here. It's great. It's marvellous. I love it so much. But don't worry. I'll turn the graphics down and hopefully that... See, I say I'll turn the graphics down. How shit does this look anyway? This is medium. Just try and picture what low will be like. But yeah. We'll try and go at a reasonable speed. Reasonable speed. If we've got about 20, maybe. If we just slow down a tad. There we go. If we just put it on 0%, we should maintain a relatively consistent speed. It says it maintains your speed, but it doesn't actually just maintain it completely. It's quite realistic, to be fair. So it will slow down gradually, very gradually, but it slows down. I won't worry about it too much, though. It should be fine. So we have to go via reverse point, and then I assume we are reversing right back into the stadium. It's a stadium. Yeah, a train's going to reverse into a fucking football stadium. That's what's going to happen. We're going to reverse into Anfield. That is precisely what is going to occur at this point in time. No, into the station. We're going to reverse back into the station once we've gone past this reverse point. I do assume. We're going to go left. We're going to go straight on. We're going straight on. Cool. I enjoy that. I don't like change. I know for a fact in this game that you generally have to change. I guess we'll have to better slow down actually. If you just go via reverse point. Well done, you've driven far enough. Bring your locomotive to a stop. When you have stopped, press the direction button next to the throttle once so that the direction arrow points downwards. This means your direction of travel is backwards. Increase the throttle to give power and you'll reverse into the station. Stop once more on the green platform marker. Close the window to continue. By the way, I will ask you this as well. If you want me to play the standard scenarios with advanced controls, let me know. I'll do that if you want me to. I don't know what the advanced controls will be, but I'll get used. I'm sure. Right, so if we just... What the fuck are these shadows? Oh, the phonetic alphabet. Oh, great. What's my name? Charlie Romero Alpha India Golf. Charlie Romero Alpha India Golf. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, we have to be a... Okay. Apparently we're going backwards now. Supposedly we're going to go backwards. Yes, there we go. We are now moving backwards. We're going to reverse onto test track platform 1. Let's not go too fast while reversing. I don't trust myself at all. Now this is the awkward thing. Now there we go. Look at that guy there in the passage. Oh, first class. Ooh. Oh, we have fuel. 1,028 gallons. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Right, if we just maintain a consistent speed at this point, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure that'll flash when something bad's gone wrong with a massive exclamation marker. Passenger view. So this is the economy class, I assume. This is just common. That guy's just chilled as fuck, and he's like, he's just sort of pondering life. I think he's the sort of badass of the train. He sort of runs the joint, and he's just chilling. He's the sort of philosopher. He's just like sort of staring out the window, just you know, wondering where everything has came from. You know, he's devising something in his head. I don't know why I'm personifying people in a train simulator. I don't know what he's doing. He's just a head. He is a head. So is she, but she's got more of a head. He's just got his forehead left. Anyway, let's brake. Let's brake. Let's brake a little slower. Let's watch ourselves just pull in, because we don't want to brake too fast. Yeah, we want to brake a bit faster than this actually, because the whole train will definitely be on the platform. Here we are, coming to a complete stop. This track is very short, as you can see, but it's purely for tutorial purposes, so you can understand. The countryside is quite nice, though. Well, you know, as good as it can be when you're on medium graphics, and even that's too much of the computer to take. So, can I load? Let's just load. I'll just leave the doors open. It's okay. Doesn't matter really. There's cockpit view again. Can we see ourselves? No, we don't. We can't. There's the brakes and shit like that. Oh, there you go. Scenario complete. You've completed the first tutorial. You should now be able to drive more standard scenarios using simple controls. More complex scenarios and all career system scenarios require driving using expert controls, which are covered in later tutorials. Awesome. Nice. Good stuff. There we go. We sped once, doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter at all. Okay, there we go. So, that is that completed. The first tutorial. If we just quickly run back on here, as you can see, there are more tutorials. Apparently driving with simple controls is not considered complete. Maybe you just can't complete the tutorials, I don't know. Well, I don't really know. There are ones for driving a diesel locomotive with expert controls, and there's also one, the introduction to Horseshoe Curve, and then there's the basic freight operations tutorial. There's different types of tutorials. So obviously I will leave you guys with the decision, how should I play all the scenarios in this game? Do you want me to do standard then career? Do you want me to do career then standard? I don't know, it's completely up to you. Do you want me to do the free roam at the end? Do you want me to play all of them using simple or advanced controls? Again, completely up to you, although I can't play career with simple controls, obviously. And also, would you like to possibly see me play the remaining tutorials in future episodes, or do you just want me to go straight to the scenarios after this? Completely up to you. So yeah, I will leave that with you guys. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, favourite, share with your friends. If you have any suggestions for games that I can play on this channel, things that I can do in Train Simulator 2015, like say if there's any like specific free roam things that you want me to do with any specific trains, or maybe you know scenarios that I can download off the internet, anything like that. Just anything like that, let me know. And also if there's any suggestions that you have that I can improve my videos with, leave all three of those categories of suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching again, guys. I hope I've enjoyed. I'm really looking forward to playing this game on YouTube. It's gonna be a good run, I'm sure, I hope. So thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.